Hello Internet! Today I wanted to make a video on songwriting. I get asked a lot how I write my songs, how the lyrics come out, how the chords are made. So I wanted to go through my process of how I do that, and hopefully it can help you out in your own songwriting. So I know that there is tons of musicians out there, and their process of writing songs is going to be totally different than mine. But I just wanted to kind of put mine out there on the internet in hopes that I could help somebody out there if they're just starting to get into this hobby. And yeah, so here it goes. So first I'm going to assume that you know how to play an instrument just a tiny bit. All you need to know is 2 chords, and I think you'll be okay to write a song. I would say that one of the most beneficial things that you can do as a songwriter is to learn other people's songs and how they play them. So this would mean knowing the chord progressions and how they are made and how they sound, and knowing the strumming pattern, how they're used in that song, and the lyrics, how they use the lyrics to make their melodies fit with the chord progression. So I wanted to go through the process just really quick, and then I wanted to show you exactly how it happens and how I do it, because I think that's the best way of showing you guys how I write my songs. So the first thing that I do is I write down what chords I'm going to use. So let's just say I'll use a C and a G chord. So once I got that down, I will sit down on the floor or wherever you are, and I use an iPhone and I use the voice memos app. I will start recording myself because whatever I'm playing, I want to make sure that I record it so that I can write it down later. I don't write any of my lyrics down before I start. The only things that I have are basically kind of what I want the song to be about, and sometimes I don't even have that. But I have the chords that I want to use, and basically I go through and I will play the chords for about 20 minutes, and kind of through that time period I will just say whatever comes to my head. Some of the lyrics will come out and they'll sound great. Some of them will sound bad. But the thing is that you're recording yourself, and you can go in and edit and take out some of the lyrics that sounded bad. Like, say you had a sentence and the first half of it sounded awesome, and then the second half of it sounded horrible. Well, you have that first part of the sentence, and you can go and rewrite the last part, and you can keep going and improve it a little bit, and basically that's kind of how it goes. So I want to show it to you because I don't think I'm that great at explaining, but I'm pretty great at showing. So here we go. Alright, so let's get your guitar, get your instrument, or ukulele, whatever you've got, and we're just going to play this 2 chord progression. We're going to play G and then C, and we'll just keep playing it over and over and over again. Make sure that you're recording on your device, and then you'll be ready to start. So just like that, you'll keep it going, and keep it going, and keep it going. So I said that you might want to have a word to describe the song that you're going to play. So I'll just say firefighter. So I'm going to be making a song about a firefighter. So we are just going to kind of hum a melody that sounds good with this chord progression. So now that we've got kind of a melody down, you don't really need one, but for me, I think it helps. And now we're just gonna say random stuff and hope it comes out right. I'm outside and the sky is raining down on everyone's house. I am gonna save everyone in the town. I wanna be the best firefighter around. Wow, wow. And so you keep going. Let's say you have a bad sentence, so let me show you how that goes. I'm in the sky, I'm floating by I'm gonna get a fire hose and put it into your eye. Blah, 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 blah. That didn't sound that great, but you just keep going. And over the course of 20 minutes, you'll have something, I promise you. I'm gonna save a pup next door. The smoke is gonna puff into his eyes and make him sore. He's gonna be in the smoke, and I'll take him out, and he'll be choking, and stuff will come out of his mouth. I'll be a CPR agent, and I'll make sure he's okay, because one day he'll be a Great Dane. So that sounded okay, but I'm pretty sure I could go and rewrite it back later and make it sound even better. So that's basically how it goes. So let's say that you have run into a brick wall. Let's say you've run into a brick wall and you are trying to write a song, but the chords are sounding the same and the lyrics are sounding the same, and you just feel like you're not really being creative enough. What I would say is learn a new song. This way you can learn some new chords in a different progression, and I think that that learning a new song, you can think of new lyrics, and it could help you a lot. So let's say that you learned a modern baseball song. It could go something like this. I hate worrying about my future, 'cause all my current problems are based around the past. So that's new chords that you just learned. Okay, pretty cool. So now, let's do the same thing. Set your phone down and try to make some lyrics up out of this. And try to make them sound a little different than the melody of the song. It might be a little hard on your first time, but I think you can do it. One day I will be okay. I hope I'm gonna be I didn't get that one, but I can write down a word that rhymes with day, and it'll be fine in the end. Riding my bike down the street, saying hello to all the people I meet. I'm under the sky and I'm floating by, My bike lifts up into the sky. I'm looking down at my neighborhood. I'm going around, dropping presents around the street. One just hit one and a kid on his head. I hope he's not dead. So that's a kind of a thing that you can do when you're kind of stuck. Yeah. So yeah, I think that for me, one of the best things you can do as a songwriter is to just try. You'll fail and you'll fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail until one day you've got a cool looking song, and it'll make all those times that you failed worth it. I've been doing this probably since 2011. That's when I started writing songs. So I've been doing this for about 7 years, and so it's kind of second nature to me. But I think that if you try and you do it a lot, and you just sit down and you just try to make it happen, I think it will happen for you. Yeah, learn new chords, keep trying, and make up some stuff in your head. And most of it will sound horrible, but I think that one day it will come out right. All right, so I hope that kind of helped somebody out there. Maybe you guys got a little bit of a tip from me, and hopefully you can use it to your advantage. If there's a kind of a question that you wanted to know about me and my songwriting, put it down in the comments below. I'll be down there answering questions for you guys. And if you're a musician and you wanted to give your own tips on songwriting, you can go ahead and do that too. I think it will be beneficial for us all, and it will be even neat for me to see how other people do their own songwriting. So, hope you have a great day. Much love. Stay hydrated, and I think that's a good tip for songwriting. Stay hydrated, because if you're not feeling great, you won't do anything. So yeah, stay hydrated or you'll die. It's just the truth. All right, see you later.